Hola, mi bitches. 'Tis I, Chlois, aka Manny Bish on Insta. How is everybody doing today? I am doing baby boomer nails. I finally got brave enough to get on the trend. The old trend, but the trend nonetheless. And I am using Revel Ballet, iGel Beauty, Baby Powder, and iGel Beauty Clear. So, I'm doing this a few different ways, and two different ways. One way I did on my thumb, and then I didn't. It came out fine, but I wanted to try a different way on my index finger, and I happened to like that way better, so I did the rest of the nails the way I did my index finger. So I'm only going to be showing you 2 or 3 nails in this video. I'm going to be doing my ring finger and pinky off camera because this was kind of a long video anyways with all of the layers that I did, and I did show you guys every single layer. So with that being said, first I started off with my white, and then I used my color switch, cleaned off my brush, went into my clear, and I have no idea what I was trying to explain to y'all there, but I had some hand gestures going, and so I'm going to be doing this first coat the same on all of my nails. It's just going to be white and clear. Now, and I'm doing clear at the around my cuticle area and white at the tips because that's just generally how a baby boomer nail goes. You have the color at the cuticle area fading down, and then the white at the free edge of the nail. So that's the way I'm doing this. And I'm using clear first because I'm going to try the scrub method for these nails, and well, we'll see how that goes. And so I'm just doing this, and then we'll go on to my next layer. We'll skip those last 2 fingers. Has anybody tried the baby boomer nails, and did you like it? Because I felt like it was a little too time consuming for me. So while I did like it and it was very pretty, I don't think it'll be like a regular thing for me. Sorry guys, my throat is still a little from that whole COVID thing. So now I put my I put a thin layer of liquid on, and I dipped the free edge of my nail into the white. And so I like to do this when I do ombres just because I like getting more of that opacity at the free edge, and then it creates like a fringe, and then I take my brush with that same colored powder, and then I sprinkle right on top of it to get that ombre like feathered look. Now, because sometimes when you sprinkle it every time over the free edge, you don't always get full coverage at the free edge, and blending up, it still can be kind of light. So that's why I do that. And now, after I sprinkled on my clear, I, on that dense brush, picked up Ballet and started scrubbing. Just scrub. And you guys probably noticed, I noticed, whatever. I thought I had cleaned my brush off pretty good, but I guess I did not, because there was still a little bit of like brown something going on in there. And so I've got more of like a brownie pink situation happening on my thumb. But it didn't look bad. Once I get all the nails done, it was like barely noticeable, so it was fine. However, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up on my thumb, just because. And I did the dipping into the white again, just the free edge, just like a small little French, and then sprinkled the white over where that was, went into the clear, and now I'm just scrubbing that pink in there. You want to make sure that whatever you're scrubbing into is set. And so for me, once I dip into a powder, the Mani Boss liquids are set and I don't have to worry about it. So I just go directly in and scrub because the color that you're going to use is going to dye or stain the color underneath it. So now here on my index finger, this is what we're doing. I'm going to go ahead, same thing, just like that, dipping into the white first, then sprinkling the white over to get the more gradient effect. And then instead of using the clear to buff on this layer, I am going to go directly into the pink to get it a little bit more pigmented, because I wanted it like not crazy pink, but vibrant enough. Sorry guys, my son came in. Anyway, so I just wanted more pigment, not super pink, but I wanted it to, clearly be pink. So I tried it this way, like I would do a normal tap ombre. And then, this is just what I did. And then I'm going to take a little bit of pink on the dense brush and still scrub it into the pink, and then scrub that line to try and get that seamless ombre situation. And I felt like it came out pretty good. So that is the way that I did this layer on all the rest of my nails. I will show you my middle finger, and then I will do my ring and pinky off camera. But I did really like the way that this came out. It was just, for me, having an ombre on every single nail and doing it this way, it was a little bit time consuming. So, I don't know. I want to do it again, but it's the time thing for me. I have my son, trying to chase him around, so this is like a very early in the morning thing for me to do my nails. And or I just wait for my husband to be home and I do my nails, but still time consuming. Anywho, I'm going in with my third layer now. Remember, my first layer was white and clear, and for the clear part on the first layer, I don't even really know why I did it like that. I don't know what my thought process was when I did that, because I didn't scrub the pink in. So I don't really know. No lie. I don't really know. But anyways, here we are on the second layer was white and pink, and then scrubbed pink in the middle. The third layer is white and clear with scrubbed pink. So that is what we are doing. And I don't know if the clear layer on the first layer made a difference or not, but I do really like the way that this came out. And here I am going ahead and just scrubbing more pink on my thumb, just to be extra sure and try and get a little bit more of that brown tinge out of there, because it's not that pretty, but ish happens. So what are you gonna do? I wasn't taking off my nail. Like, I just was not about that life after I had spent so much time doing it. So again, clear around the cuticle, and then so on this layer, because I had done clear first around the cuticle and sprinkled it, I didn't worry about sprinkling any white on. I just full on dipped my finger in the white because you have that clear and the white isn't going to stick to where the clear is. So that was why I did that. I just went ahead and just dipped half of my nail into the white. And then I am taking my scrubby brush, scrubbing that pink in there. And then when I am brushing away the powder, I am not concerned about like brushing the pink into the white. I actually like kind of pressed firmly and did a brush like that just to get any other like loose pink or whatever maybe blended down into the white. And I'm going to do a little accent on my ring finger with Fate from Revel. And on this one, I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. See, it finally occurred to me, just dip your finger, dummy. Why are you sitting here trying to sprinkle this glitter over it when you didn't apply the base to the whole thing? I literally applied the base where I wanted the design, how I wanted it, and I'm sitting over there trying to sprinkle it on instead of full on dip. I don't know what I was doing. I just don't. Anyways, we are activating. I did finally get new liquids, so I won't have to keep tilting my bottle like that, which is just wonderful for me. Exciting. It's exciting. So, anywho, I did clear cap all of these nails because of the ombre, but that's like the most repetitive thing ever, so I hate showing you guys that because it's just, you see me all the time doing it, so what's the point kind of thing. So I filed, I buffed. Now we are activating again, and I just make sure that I got a good amount of activator on my nails, and then you're supposed to let it lay 2 minutes before you wipe it off and go in. Hold on, my son's back. So anyways, I know that the rule of thumb is to wait 2 minutes after you activate and then wipe it off and then go in with your top coat. I don't do that. I'm not even sure how long I wait. I don't actually count the time to see how long I wait before I wipe off my activator. I just sit there for a few seconds and I'm like, okay, this seems like a good time. And I wipe it off and I start top coating. And I've never had a problem with doing that. So I don't know. The only time I would say to actually follow those like rules to a T is when using the low odor liquids, because those are a little bit more finicky. And there is a precise time frame for the triple D delicate liquids for the top coat to just be ultra shiny and dry fast. So, if you have those liquids and you're having trouble with top coat, go check out my video, because there are times there on how to get your top coat to be good. So anyways, normally I don't follow those rules. I just play by my own mind rules. So, we're topping. I do cap my edges because I do wear peel base and I do not want my nails popping off sooner than I would like them to, which sometimes still happens, but it's fine because I do my nails like twice a week anyways, so whatevers. But I still do like to cap my edges just to be extra safe. I don't want them popping off like the next day or anything, so And this was my baby boomer mani. So I hope you guys like it. Hope you like this video. Maybe if you haven't, tried the technique that I did and see what you think. But that it is it. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye, bitches.